Hey, welcome back. I'm the Dr. Bob Lee. You know, the Bronx View Community is presenting Free Mask Fridays. It's an event distributing masks to the community. And joining us with all the details, we have Anthony Welch. He's the COO. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you?
Thank you so much, Dr. Bob Lee, for having me.
So tell us, your mission is to provide creative and educational resources to children and young adults living in the homeless shelters. Is that so?
Yes, that is correct. Yeah.
Tell us about it.
So, I started the whole idea of giving back when I first started collecting clothes for the homeless about 2.5 years ago.
Yeah.
I went to different boroughs of the Bronx. I'm sorry, different areas of New York City.
Yeah.
I traveled to even Staten Island, New Jersey, and just started to collect clothes. You know, I had no goal in sight. It was just to collect clothes, use my own gas money, pay for tolls. And then in return, I got a lot of feedback from people very intrigued with what I was doing.
Yeah.
I gave those clothes into the shelters. I built a relationship with the shelters from there.
Uh-huh.
And then people just got engaged and wanted to know what more can I do, you know? And that's why I formed Bronx View Community.
Yeah. When did you start it?
So I started doing community work in 2017. The official start was in late 2018.
And you've been thinking about it for a long time. And
Almost
you knew
five
where
to
to
ten
go
years.
too. You said, let me travel throughout the five boroughs. Let me have, let me open this up to the five boroughs and grab as much as we can so I can give back the way I want to.
Exactly. And people were actually made fun of it as it was a
Yeah.
fun thing to do, you know? It was exciting as people were anticipating me coming in like a Santa Claus and just, giving a little light to people. Yeah.
Then Anthony, it turned into a real thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now look, we're in a pandemic here, COVID-19 pandemic, and you're giving back in a very, very special way. Talk about Free Mask Fridays.
Yeah. So I was home the other day and in quarantine, like a lot of individuals are right now. And I was just thinking, I need to find a way to give back to my community, but at the same time, do it in a safe and proper way.
I'm glad you created an outlet because some people are going crazy. I gotta get out of here. But yeah, you
Trust
found an
me,
outlet.
trust me. I've been watching reruns for the last couple of days.
I know that's right.
Yeah, so we did that. I thought about the idea and what a safe way to get back to the community. So I thought about
Yeah.
face masks. And one of the things I did was connect with a local vendor within the area who's currently, she was a fashion designer, but now she does face masks.
Yeah.
And I told her about the idea to get back, and she was like, totally just jumped on it, wanted
Yeah.
to do it right away. So I said, you know what, let's do a free face mask. And then I thought, how can I do it in an effective way where I don't prevent crowd congestion? So I said, let's do a pop-up style. So the day of Free Face Mask Fridays, which is a bi-weekly event, we're not going to reveal the location of where we're going to be until the day of.
Yeah.
This way we don't have any promotion where there's lines formed, things of that nature. And the places that we pick is going to be unique and random. People just have to keep their eyes open to see where we end up next.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm sure these are going to be very, very helpful because, you still see a lot of people out there without masks. And it's very much needed. I mean, if you're coughing, you would want a mask to capture that. If somebody else is coughing down the block and the wind is blowing. This thing is so contagious that we have to wear masks and sometimes even wear glasses or goggles. I see people out there with the whole gear. And I'm like, whoa,
Yeah.
this is some serious stuff.
It is. I mean, PPE's personal protective equipment is so vital right
You
now.
learned about that, huh?
Yeah.
So for a while, you were saying, what the heck is a PPE? So let me look this up. Say it again. And you hear somebody else say, PPE, all right, personal protection equipment.
Exactly. I think all these terms is going to be stuck in our head for years.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. So, I did my research on that, and I realized how, in minority communities, how we suffer the most. So, I just wanted to give back. The way I started this organization was giving back, and the way I want to tackle COVID-19 is giving back.
Yeah. So we have to just look out for a location where are you going to put it up a day before? Where are you going to put it up? You said you put it up a day before.
Yeah. So what we're going to do, we're going to put up a few places. We're going to put up on our social media platform, which is Instagram, Twitter. That'll be Bronx View Community.
Yeah.
Website will be bronxviewcommunity.org. And you can find all the information. And we're also looking for donations. If there's any businesses or any individuals that want to donate, you could just check out our website, bronxviewcommunity.org, and you can find a way to donate.
Yeah, go ahead. Ask for it. Ask for it again. Go ahead.
Yeah, so the official website is www.bronxviewcommunity.org. You can find a way to donate if you're an individual, if you're a business. We are looking for support. And if you want to look for social media, it'll be Instagram, Bronx View Community, Twitter, Bronx View Community as well.
Yeah. And who's working with you?
Also, my co-founder, Aaliyah, she's working with me.
Hey, Aaliyah.
Yeah. Aaliyah is actually out in the field right now doing some community work as well.
Be careful out there, Aaliyah.
Yeah. So we're also working with her name is London. She works in the Westchester area.
Hey,
She lives in
London.
Westchester, and her brand is Dope Sophies. It's a very unique clothing brand. Definitely look out for it. And she decided to do face masks right now. And she's getting a lot of feedback from the community. But I just want to say thank you to BronxNet for giving me this platform. You guys have always been so generous to capture local organizations doing things for the community. So the platform you guys have is just amazing. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, Anthony, and good luck with all that you're doing and giving out those masks. You're helping other people get what they need out of life, and I always know that that's important. That's what we do. That's what I like to do, and you're right there, man. God bless you. Stay safe and stay indoors as long as you can. Okay.
Thank you so much, Dr. Lee. Same to you too as well.
Anthony Welch and Aaliyah Marbury.
Yes.
She's the CEO. See, she's a COO and you're the CEO.
Yes.
Bronx View Community. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you, Dr. Lee.
All right. I'll see you soon.
Stay
safe.
Bye.
All right. We'll take a break. I've got more open next.